Hello, hi, my name is Melly Pretty. Today we are here conducting Tamayo's interview. Today I have with me standing Mr. Cody, Mr. Gianni, and Mr. J. Santiago. Okay, Tamayo, what I'm going to ask for you to do for me now is can you throw all up your macros from the beginning to the end? Perfect, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start off with your HP rules. Once I'm done reading those rules, if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to ask. Rule number one, do not hesitate. Do not resuscitate patients on any street surrounding the hospital, PvP, Blue Territory events, or Army base. Number two, do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty because if so, it's a 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. And when I say AFK, I mean away from keyboard. Only 2 members can be at each desk in rank order, and the rank order is brown, maroon, blue, white, then last is green. Up to 3 may line down the hall, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If your wait is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 enter through the front door, and only rank 7 use the front parking lot. Whatever you do, do not spawn the bus. You must have a DCP or a CP's permission to spawn that bus. And that's never going to happen. Radio checks are mandatory. So once you see them radio checks go in the chat, just hit it with a 10-4 copy. Did you have any questions over those rules so far?
No, all good to me.
All right, excellent. MD rules. Rule number 1, refusal to provide medical assistance, refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason provided there is no threat to the medic's life, turf war, active shootout, standoff, punishment, 1 reprimand. MD2, firearm uses of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment equals dismissal from the fractions. So never use a firearm. MD3 adheres to project rules. Medical fraction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment equals from 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4, use of official vehicles for personal activities. Personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates. Issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD6, medical actions during dangerous situations, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as fireflies, other active threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD7, gang association and criminal activity, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes, theft, vandalism, murder, or filling with fractions during events is prohibited. Punishment equals dismissal from the fraction. MD8, disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior towards any individual is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 reprimand or dismissal based on fractions leaderships. So basically on your higher ups is the decisions. MD9, non-compliance with orders, failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination. Punishment equals 1 reprimand. MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Using personal vehicles for EMS related tasks is not allowed. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD11, proper role play conduct. Medical personnel must role play their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue, announcing assistance, and checking surroundings during emergencies. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD12, improper use of tasers. Attacking civilians with a taser weapon or physical force without an RP reason. Punishment dismissal from the fractions. Did you have any questions on your MD rules?
All good.
Perfect. RP rules. RP 13, fraction, NRP, non-RRP behavior within gang fractions, including unlawful release of prisoners or executions of civilians by the police. Punishment equals exoneration from the fraction and or from 30 minutes in one-stay jail to a 3-day ban. RP 14, sexual harassment. Any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including stimulations, explicit dialogue, actions, use of ethnic and LGBTQ slurs, or excessive attention or sexual actions require OOC consent, such action should not occur in public or frequent visited areas. Punishment equals 60 minutes mute or 24-hour up to a 30-day ban. RP 15, disruption of fraction operations, intentionally provoking fraction members for entertainment or disturbing fraction operations prohibited. Punishment equals 30 minutes in one-state jail. RP 16, criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts towards medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment equals from 90 minutes in one-state jail to a 12-hour ban. Did you have any questions on your RP rules?
It says I gotta wait for 10 minutes for the Discord. So I'm gonna go and read it carefully, set up my macros, then come back.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and ask you about a couple of questions. So I will ask you 5 questions, and then I will open it up to the floor for another 5 questions. Is that okay with you, Tamayo?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
My first question to you is, why did you want to go ahead and join this medical fraction?
Holding a gun.
Excuse me, I'm doing an interview.
Citizens. It's better than holding a gun, serving citizens.
Okay, so can you a little bit elaborate on that? What kind of ideas? What kind
I'll try to
of
learn
ideas?
more.
Yeah, you would bring to this
I've been
fraction.
here for most likely a week, and I'm still learning.
I'll try to help.
I'll do my best.
I'll try to learn more.
With whatever.
I've been here for most likely a week, and I'm still learning. So I'll do my best to help with whatever.
Okay. All right. My next question to you is, what are the areas we are not allowed to perform CPR
I'm not sure what's
at?
the other spots. It's probably at the gang house. The gang house.
I'm not sure what's
or
the
next
other
to the
spots.
hospital.
It's probably at the gang house, or next to the hospital.
Okay, so you want to keep in mind all 4 corners of your HP. You do not perform CPR, even on the street. You do not perform CPR there. You do not perform CPR at your army base. You do not perform CPR at your gang houses. So if you see on the map or anywhere that is highlighted blue or orange, those are the places you do not perform CPR at. Is that understood?
I got it.
All right. My next question to you is, why is it important to always record and
Who's higher
report?
than me know what's going on.
So I could let who is higher than me know what's going on.
Correct. Yes, it's always important to record and report when you're outside of HP and when you're in HP. That way, you can cover your behind as well. My next question to you is, what if you got emergency call and once you arrived to the scene, you seen that there was a civilian, a gang member, and a police officer on the ground? Who is the person you're going to pick up first?
So he could help
the police officer.
that citizen.
And why do you say the police officer?
So he could help and protect that citizen.
Okay, I'm not going to say that you're wrong. That's a pretty good answer. But the person that you're going to want to go ahead and save is the civilian, the person that's in that red circle. That's who you will go ahead and save first. Now, if it is clear and you do have time, you may go ahead and pick up another person. But keep in mind that that civilian, the person that made that call, is who you're going to want to give CPR to.
All right, I got it now.
All right. My next question to you is, what are 2 mistakes you've made since being in this fraction, and what have you learned from them 2 mistakes?
So I learned. So never next time I don't do that
having
again.
a gun with me and going out from the front door. So I learned. So next time I don't do that again.
Okay. Yes, please keep in mind that you cannot leave throughout that front door. Only a rank 6 and up can do so. And yes, no weapons are allowed in the HP. So keep that in mind that, you're not allowed to have that weapon out. If you do, it is automatically dismissed.
All right, you got it.
All right. My last question to you is going to be, how many people can be at a desk, and in what rank order should they be
at
in?
last, and the other should be at the front.
There should be 2 in each desks. There should be green should be at last, and the other should be at the front.
Yes, green is last. So you got your browns, maroons, blue, white, and then last is green. So yes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open it up to the floor. So I'm going to start with my left-hand side.
What days of the week do we
So
hang
it's going to
out?
be Mr.
What days of the
Cody.
week
Did
can
you
we
have
spawn the
any
bus?
questions for Mr. Tamayo here?
Actually, I don't know.
What days of the week do we hang out? What days of the week can we spawn the
So
bus?
as she read the HP rules, you cannot spawn the bus without
Actually, I don't
TCP
know that yet.
or CP permission.
So as she read the HP rules, you cannot spawn the bus without a TCP
I'm sorry, could you say it again?
or
I
CP
said,
permission.
As she stated in the HP rules, you cannot spawn the bus
I'm
without
sorry, could you
TCP
say it
or
again?
TCP permission.
I said, as she stated in the HP rules, you cannot spawn the bus without CP or DCP permission.
I'm back.
I'm gonna pass
Okay.
it to my left.
Okay.
I'm back.
Mr.
I'm gonna pass it to
Gianni.
my left.
It's Gianni.
How do you keep your? Oh,
Dr. Gianni, did you have any questions?
he said it. I didn't.
It's Gianni.
Um, how do you keep your colleagues motivated?
Okay. I'm sorry, Gianni.
He said it. I didn't.
I help them and support them.
How do you keep your
Nice
colleagues
questions.
motivated?
What should I do? How can I help? And what they need?
I helping them and support them and
Okay.
ask questions.
Good answer.
What should I do? How can I
One more
help?
question for
and
you.
what they
If your
need?
med stock restock time
I like that. Good answer.
is over 5 minutes.
I got one more
what do you
question
do?
for you. If your med stock restock time is over
And if
5
it's below
minutes,
5
what do you do?
Go deliver or do CBRs.
Or I'll go and do the same thing.
And if it's below
Or I'll
5
do
minutes,
some meds.
I'll wait
Deliver
or I'll
meds
go
and
and
pills.
do the same thing. Or I'll do
So
some
if it's below 5 minutes, you gotta wait in the
meds, some
cafeteria.
meds. Deliver meds and pills.
Okay, I got it.
okay, so if it's below
Can I
5
ask another
minutes, you
question?
gotta wait in the cafeteria.
Or am I only allowed 2?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Can I ask
so
another
let's
question?
say you see me and another scrub.
You
for
sure
I'm
example,
only allowed 2.
we're on
No,
the
go ahead.
141 and we're having a
All right, so
argument,
let's say you see
and
me
it's getting
and
a little
another
heated,
scrub, for
getting a
example,
little bit
Terrence.
out of hand.
We're on
What would you
the
do?
141 and we're having a little argument,
I pull it down.
and it's getting a little bit heated. It's getting a little bit
And
out of
understand what's
hand.
going on between
would you
both of
do?
you. Or call somebody
I
who's
thought I
higher
pulled
than
it
me
down
or higher
as
than
much
you.
as I could and understand what's
Okay.
going on between both of you.
That's a really good answer.
Or call somebody who's higher
What
than
would
me
you want
or
to do
higher
is,
than you.
yeah, like you said, de-escalate the situation as much
Okay.
as possible.
So that's a really good answer, but
Try to tell them to go
what would you want to do is, yeah, like you
not
said,
to push
de-escalate
for
the
it.
situation as
And
much as
the
possible.
key thing to do
And
in that situation
try to tell them
is
to go to
record
4-2
and
because
report.
4-1 is not the place for it.
Just so
And
you have
the
proof.
key thing to do
Right.
in that situation is record
Yeah, that's
and
correct.
report.
That's a good answer. Thank you.
Just so you have proof,
Of course.
right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's a good answer. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I have a couple questions.
Okay.
So
Mr.
first question
Terrence, did
would
you have a
be
question
if
for
somebody calls you on your
Tamayo?
cell phone and says
Yeah, I
they're
have a couple
requiring a
questions.
first aid kit or
So
pills,
first question
are
would
you
be
able to
if
respond to
somebody
them and
calls
go
you on
meet
your
them
cell
at whatever
phone
location
and
they say?
says they're requiring a first aid kit or
Yeah, sure.
pills, are you
I'll
able
say
to
yeah.
respond to them and go meet them at whatever
The
location they
correct
say?
answer is no. You're not supposed to be answering
Yeah,
personal
sure.
calls or anything like that,
I'll
and
say yeah.
responding to those calls.
The correct answer is no.
they
You're
should
not
be
supposed to be answering
coming to
personal
HP
calls or
for
anything
that
like that,
service
and
or calling an ambulance. if
responding
they're
to those
on the
calls.
ground bleeding out.
They should be coming to the
Okay,
HP
I
for
got it
that
now.
service or calling an ambulance if they're on the ground bleeding out.
And second question,
Okay,
similarly,
I got
if
it now.
somebody is out or you're out on the
And second
emergency runs
question,
doing CPR runs,
similarly, if
and
somebody
you see
is
another member
out
of
or
the
you're out on
med
the
department and they are
emergency
out
runs,
there
doing
selling
CPR
pills
runs,
on a corner,
and
gay-
you see
with
another
gay members,
member of the
is-
med
what would
department,
you do in that situation?
and they are out there selling pills on a corner with gang members. What would you do in that situation?
Yeah, main thing is record and
record and report.
and if you can, try and tell them to stop. But
I'll stay.
you don't want to start a whole argument.
Yeah,
Or
main thing is
conflict
record
with
and
that
report,
person.
and if you
You
can,
just
try and
pass
tell
it
them
up
to
to a higher
stop,
up.
but you don't want to start a whole argument or more conflict with that person. You can just pass it up to a higher up.
Sure.
All
I
right.
have one more question.
Well, if nobody has any more questions for tomorrow,
Is there anybody that's helped
I
you so
would-
far
I have
from
one more
the
question.
department that
Go
stands out, and you would say,
Is there anybody
you along the
that's
way
helped you
so
so far from the med department that stands out and you would say
Millie Pretty.
has helped you along the way
She helped me with
so
the
far?
training. Thank you so much for that.
Actually,
Otherwise, I don't know.
Millie Pretty,
no.
that she helped me with the training. Thank you so much for
Shout
that.
out.
Otherwise, I don't know nobody. And coach,
Glad to hear that.
Thank you so much, Tamaya. I really appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and this is going to conclude your